Me personally, I wanted two things. I didn't want to go back to Minnesota, travel wise, and then I wanted the fans to be able to enjoy the moment with us. I wanted them to be able to see it unfold in front of their eyes. I want them to be able to celebrate tonight in our building, go home, get drunk, whatever they do. I want them to have fun with the moment, and yeah, it was good. I just wanted to make sure that like above all, I can give my energy and my effort to try to get these fans what they deserve.
Shane, one of the first things you did when you got the Finals MVP, Conference Finals MVP trophy tonight was hand it over to your teammates. Even outside of the game of basketball, what does this group of guys do for you in your life?
Yeah, they're special. I think like the biggest thing is like they make the NBA like not feel like a job, and it can at times with all the travel and all the hard days, the ups and downs. Now I know I sound spoiled being in the NBA and complaining about hard days, but these guys really make it feel like I'm a kid playing AU basketball and I'm 15 years old again. Like they make it seem like it's just fun, and I think that's what makes us really good. Like we have so much fun being out there together, and I'm sure we all know like when you're having fun with things, you give it your all and you excel at it because you enjoy it. Now whether that's your job or not, but whatever you have fun with, you excel at it, and that's why we excel for sure.
I'm not sure either of you, right? I'm not sure either of you knew this, but last time the Thunder had the chance to clinch a finals berth was 9 years ago today. The Clay Game 6 in 2016. Obviously now you guys kind of give this day new meaning for the franchise. What is that like? Sort of be part of the second chapter, second Melon, as Sam likes to say, for the franchise.
Yeah, there's no correlation at all. We didn't even think about that coming into the game. That's something that, like you said, 9 years ago, we have no control over. Unfortunate enough, and obviously, but all we can do is come here tonight and control our energy and our effort and our focus level to get these fans what they deserve, and then our families what they deserve. Everyone that's sacrificed for us, they deserve this moment to be able to celebrate at home. And we took care of business from the jump. We were focused. We were together. We were energetic. We were aggressive. The game turned out the way it did because of that.
You're selected the 11th. This would be for both of you guys, but when Sam kind of laid out the vision for what this team was going to be, can you tell me a little bit about that from both of y'all's perspectives, and what does it mean to actually see it start to happen?
Yeah, Sam didn't lay out no vision for me. He just traded for me. We had a few conversations. I realized he knows what he's doing very quickly. And then I just trusted him and controlled what I could control. And as you guys can see, he's done a great job of doing his job and has turned things around here very quickly. But yeah, I think it just speaks to the tone that he set across the organization. He controls what he can control, and we do that all the way down the ladder. And I think that's why we've been able to have success.
There's a question for both of you guys. Knowing that you have 4 more wins to get, what's the journey been like for you guys from the Dallas series until now? What lessons did you guys learn from that? And how did you guys apply that to this year and getting to where you guys are now?
We just have more experience, more games under our belt, more ups and downs through a season. Just looking back at the last year, a lot of us had never been in that situation except for maybe like 2 of us. So we just have more experience. We've seen a lot more things. Most importantly, we've been able to grow through the experiences and not get stagnant. And I think that's why we're getting a lot of the great results that we are right now.
Shai, I know you said hello to a lot of family and friends, but right after or before the ceremony, you went over and saw your wife and your son. What did that moment mean?
I think the best thing about that moment is that he has no clue what's going on, and he's just happy to see me. Like, you get caught up in life in general, you get caught up in so many things that like don't actually matter. And that's the biggest thing with having my son in the past year. Like, he's put on the forefront, like, he's showed me everything that actually matters in life. And he reminds me that every day I wake up, every day he wakes me up, every day he cries and wakes me up in the middle of my sleep. Like, he's amazing. You'll see this one day, I guess. But yeah, he puts everything into perspective for sure.
And I asked both of you there at the end of the game as the starters were on the bench. You guys were sitting by each other. I don't know what the conversation was like, but what was that like to sort of find the two of you sitting by each other watching this game and realizing the next step was the NBA Finals?
Yeah. Honestly, we're always together, so the conversation wasn't much different than it always is. Obviously, happy for the moment, but like, this isn't our goal. This isn't the end of the road. There was no like special conversation. It was just, let's keep getting better. One more series to try to go more.
Just like one clutch points, Shai. I noticed you had a moment briefly after the trophy ceremony with Kendrick Perkins. Last time Thunder made a finals, he was part of that team. Also, 2008 championship. What was that conversation like with Kendrick?
He just said he was proud of me. Told me to keep going. I said I appreciate it. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Nothing long, just nice, short, and sweet.
Jalen, when you became a reality that you're going to the finals, how did it hit you? Did you have a moment? Sure, it's something you dreamed about.
It feels very surreal. I know that's like a pretty typical word that people say, but that is what I'm feeling. Like, I haven't really been able to like wrap my head around it. I think just from like this being my third year, it kind of happened pretty fast. So I'm like trying to like put all of it in perspective. Like, my brother got into the NBA this year, and like his first year is already done. Like, so there's a lot of like other things that go on that make me think like how fast and how blessed I am to like get to the point that I'm at now and who I'm getting to the finals with. So that went more into my mind, just about how lucky I am and how like special this moment is.
Do you reflect on your journey much, coming from unheralded in Santa Clara to being here now?
Yeah, I try not to forget it, just because obviously that's a long way. A long way is a long time from now already. But yeah, I try and keep it in the back of my mind, just as a reminder of the progress that I've made, and again, just how blessed I am to kind of get to where I'm at.